How's everyone doing? I have an awesome stack of Disney Blu-Rays, all Disney titles, 10 of them right here. And if you've seen any of these movies, definitely let me know what you think of them as well. Some of these movies I haven't seen before, and the ones that I have seen have been ages. First up is The Rocketeer. Now, I saw this one in the movie theaters when it came out, and I can't believe it's the 20th anniversary of this. Holy moly, time flies. But this was such a fun film from what I remember. And I remember the part with the gum. And I remember the climax with the showdown too on the Zeppelin, the Nazi Zeppelin. And the Rocketeer has to fight the one like henchman guy who's got the crazy face who looks like he was in Dick Tracy. And the Rocketeer like kicks him in the groin area. That was a funny scene. And then, of course, Timothy Dalton plays a great character in here as well. Really enjoyed him. And this is directed by Joe Johnston, who directed Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Jumanji. He recently did Hidalgo, Wolfman, the Wolfman remake, and the Captain America First Avenger movie. And I think he did a great job directing here as well, The Rocketeer. Absolutely love this movie as a kid. Just American patriotism just dripping off of this movie, just oozing out of here. Great cast, love this movie. And Paul Sorvino, I mentioned Dick Tracy. Paul Sorvino's in here as well. He was actually in Dick Tracy too. And of course, Dick Tracy's another Disney released film. And it's just a really good cast as well. Billy Campbell, man, look how young he looks there. And I really enjoy the rest of the cast as well in here. You've got Alan Arkin, Jennifer Connelly, and Timothy Dalton. And like I said, it's been a long time since I've seen this. I think I saw it in the theaters, and then I might have saw it one other time on TV since then, like years ago. And I seem to remember Howard Hughes was involved. I think maybe he designed the jetpack. And it's basically the test pilot right there using the jetpack and, you know, fighting off villainous characters and saving the girl. And there's a spy involved. And like I said, I remember certain things about the movie. It's been a while, but I remember really enjoying this movie and very happy to have this. Awesome. 20 years. I can't believe it's been 20 years since I saw this in the theater. I was a little kid. Probably still have the movie ticket somewhere. And there's the disc artwork if you wanted to see that. For The Rocketeer. Awesome. Can't wait to revisit this. It's been so long. Love this movie when I was a kid. Next up is Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler and Courtney Cox. I have not seen this one. It looks like a fun movie. Something that could be enjoyable for kids of all ages. I saw clips from it before. I guess it's Adam Sandler's a father and he's telling bedtime stories to his kids, trying to get them to go to sleep, and it's very lush, elaborate tales. And I guess Adam Sandler always plays like the lead character, and he's saving maybe Courtney Cox in some of the stories. And this is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack, and it looks like it's going to be a fun time for the whole family. And some cool scenes right there. And here we go. Here is the artwork for the discs. There's the DVD, and then there's the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray has the artwork right there on the disc instead of just the title. And there is interior artwork as well, which I'll go ahead and show you. Just pretty cool. Looks like, I don't know if those are gumballs or what those are, falling from the sky. And then there's Adam Sandler and some scenes from the movie. And it seemed like it had a lot of comedic moments as well, some good fantasy aspects to it. And it just seemed like it would be an enjoyable, fun time, and I'll give it a shot. Next up is The Secret World of Arity. I haven't seen this one. This is a Studio Ghibli film, and I'm a big fan of the Studio Ghibli titles that I have seen, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. I've seen a couple clips here and there of it, and it looks a lot like The Borrowers or The Littles. Same kind of idea. I guess it's people that are just a couple inches tall, and they're borrowing things from, you know, to humans, and then somebody sees them and goes from there. And from the clips that I did see, it looks visually stunning, very aesthetically appealing from what I saw. I can't wait to check it out on Blu-ray. And great voice cast as well. Amy Poehler, Will Arnett, Carol Burnett. I mean, classic. A lot of these Studio Ghibli titles have some really good voice actors in here. Nice slipcover as well. Even though it does have a good voice cast, and a lot of these Studio Ghibli titles, they pick some really well-known actors and good voice actors. I usually like going with original Japanese audio and just seeing English subtitles. It just feels more natural that way to me. I don't know, just what I prefer. And this is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack right here. 2-disc edition. And here's the disc artwork. I wish they would have been unique disc artwork. It's uniform, but at least there's artwork on there instead of just the title. The Blu-ray and DVD. And next up is the Blu-ray DVD combo pack of Alice in Wonderland, the 60th anniversary edition. And I remember seeing this many times when I was a kid, and I haven't seen it in years again, but just a classic take on Alice in Wonderland. Great animation, very enjoyable, very imaginative. And this is one that I remember seeing a lot when I was younger, so I just had to get it for nostalgia purposes. Nice slipcover as well. And here's the discs right there, DVD, and then the Blu-ray. I like how the Blu-ray has actual artwork on there instead of just the title. Nice disc artwork. And next up is the 2-movie collection, The Rescuers 35th Anniversary Edition and The Rescuers Down Under. It includes Blu-ray and DVD. It's a 3-disc combo pack with a nice slipcover. Now I remember seeing both of these movies when I was younger, and I believe I saw Rescuers Down Under in the theaters when I was a kid. I think so. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure I did. And I remember enjoying both of these films. I think I remember liking the first one a little bit better, but both of these movies are tales of rescues, hence Rescuers. The first one, they're trying to find a missing girl, and the second one was they're trying to find a little boy and an eagle, and to save them from poachers, I believe. Nice slipcover right there. It's been a long time since I've seen them. Looking forward to seeing what they look like on Blu-ray. And here's an advertisement for some of the music right there for the Rescuers. So that's pretty cool. And there is the discs right there, and there's one that's stacked, which I don't like when they stack that like that. Just put a swing tray. There's one disc underneath here. See it right there? I don't like when they do that. I'd rather just put a swing tray in there. It's not that difficult. Right there, swing it open. I always feel like the disc is going to get scratched or something's going to happen to it, but there we go. On the Blu-ray disc, you have the Rescuers 35th Anniversary Edition and then the Rescuers Down Under on one disc. And the 2 DVD discs, there's the Rescuers 35th Anniversary Edition on the one DVD and then Rescuers Down Under on the second DVD. But I remember these being very enjoyable, and I remember liking the mouse characters. I think the one was kind of like a prim and proper, the female mouse, and the other one was like kind of like a janitor guy, and he kind of, has a crush on her, and he's trying to woo her, and it was cute, from what I remember. It's been a long time, but I'm looking forward to checking it out again. It's great to see Disney releasing a lot of these titles now. And next up is the 70th Anniversary Edition of Dumbo. I saw this when I was a little kid in the theaters as well. Obviously, it was a re-release, or I'm just Benjamin Button style doing it, But there you go, a film you will never forget. Dumbo is just a classic right here. I had to get this. I love this. I actually upgraded from the DVD that I had previously because I just wanted to see this in beautiful HD. Love this movie. I remember being a little sad. It's been a long time since I've seen this one as well. I figure, a lot of these titles right here are going to be great for kids as well. One day I would like to have some kids, and I figure this would be the way to expose them to some really good movies, Disney ones. And this always kind of reminded me a little bit of like Rudolph, because Rudolph is kind of picked on for the red nose, and Dumbo has the big floppy ears, but he can fly and save the day, and soar to great heights. Just a fun, classic animated movie right here. Nice slipcover, and it's the Blu-ray DVD combo pack in here as well. And I'll go ahead and some advertisements and stuff in there. Show you the 2 discs. And the Blu-ray again has the artwork, while the DVD just has the title. And next up is the It's Not Easy Being Scrooge Special Edition of The Muppet Christmas Carol right here. And this is the 20th anniversary. Whew. Man, time flies, I'm telling you. This is a classic, a great take on Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, The Muppet Christmas Carol. It's one of the best adaptations of it, in my opinion. I love this one. I know the Mickey's Christmas Carol just recently came out as well. I also really enjoy that one. And this is, again, a 2-disc combo pack, except for this time it's the Blu-ray digital copy right there. Here, I love the outer slipcover right there with the red. I know they have a couple different editions of this one, but I like this one the best because of the red outline. Kind of reminds me of Christmas a little bit more with the colors, color schemes. Who doesn't love the Muppets? Jim Henson, classic right there. A nice slipcover. There's the Disney Movie Rewards code and all that good stuff. The Muppet Christmas Carol actually doesn't have disc artwork like some of the other releases do. They just have the titles on here for the Blu-ray and then the digital copy disc right there. Just a classic Christmas movie, and very happy to have this in my collection now. And next up is one that I haven't seen since I was a kid again, and it's Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. I remember loving the heck out of this movie when I was a kid. It's been, like I said, ages now since I've seen it, and I can't wait to revisit it. I'm not sure if the DVD was out of print or something like that. I remember it being hard to find, and I remember this being kind of like a post-apocalyptic kind of movie. The Earth is kind of destroyed, and there's little pockets of people, and there's basically wars going on and stuff like that. And Nausicaa, who's a princess, she's a female lead character here. She's trying to be strong, but she's also compassionate. She's trying to get people to stop fighting, and it's a very touching tale from what I remember, and very visually stunning too, and I can't wait to revisit this one. Very happy with this pickup right here. And this is the Blu-ray DVD 2-disc combo pack again. Another Studio Ghibli title right here from Hayao Miyazaki. There's the nice slipcover. I'll go ahead and show you the disc artwork. Another advertisement. A slight deviation right there from the disc artwork. On this one right here, the DVD, actually I like that a little bit better right there. It's complete full artwork on the disc. This one right here, it's kind of like half artwork right there for the Blu-ray. And I remember Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind had some like crazy insects in there as well, kind of guarding the jungle. And again, a really good voice cast in here, which they've updated, I guess. Edward James Olmos, Shia LaBeouf, Patrick Stewart, Uma Thurman, and Alison Lohman. To be honest, I probably just watched the original Japanese language with the subtitles though, but interesting to have that choice right there. And next up is the 50th anniversary edition of Sword in the Stone. I always enjoy this movie, and I know a lot of people complain about the picture quality, and rightfully so. It isn't the best. It's probably one of the worst Disney animated Blu-ray releases out there. It does look a little washed out and a little soft and lacking definition, but still an enjoyable movie, and I think you should check it out for the merits of the film. And this is the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack right here. Very nice slipcover again. Right there. Releasing from the vault. And I do wish that they would have had, again, artwork on the discs. I do appreciate the artwork instead of just the plain titles like this. I always thought this was an enjoyable movie, an animated take on kind of King Arthur and Merlin and all that kind of mythology right there. And, you know, trying to get the sword out and save the kingdom. I would have liked the picture quality to have been a little bit better, but I'm happy to get this release just the same because I do enjoy the movie. Next up is the 40th anniversary edition of Robin Hood. Again, great animated take on Robin Hood. Classic. This is another one that I saw when I was a kid and just really enjoyed the heck out of it, and very happy to have it on Blu-ray now and can't wait to check this one out. Haven't given this one a watch yet, but this is the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack. Again, releasing from the vault. Very nice slipcover. A lot of these Disney ones, they're kind of embossed as well on the front covers. I think most of them are. They all have slight embossing. I think the Dumbo one has a lot of embossing, and this one right here, the Muppet Christmas Carol, that has a lot of embossing right there, which is really cool. If you can kind of see that. But that's a nice added touch for these slipcovers. I really appreciate that. And I'll go ahead and show you the disc artwork. Again, no disc artwork, really just says the titles. Some of them have disc artwork, some of them don't. It seems like some of the newer releases don't have the disc artwork. And some of the earlier ones, they had it just on the Blu-ray. I'll take it. There's a couple that had artwork on both the Blu-ray and DVD, but I prefer artwork instead of just the title. That little something extra just kind of adds to it, but I really do enjoy this movie. But very happy to pick up all of these movies right here. The ones that I have seen are ones I haven't seen since I was a little kid, and can't wait to check them out again on Blu-ray. And there's a couple in here that I haven't seen, so if you see any of these titles, definitely let me know what you think of them as well. But there you go, my 10 Disney Blu-rays right there. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care.
Sublime, sublime.